Mga kababayan, ang pambansang awit ng Pilipinas.
A Prayer for Teachers. Giver of all wisdom and greatest of all teachers, look upon our teachers with love. Grant them the resolve to nurture our eager minds and to never give up on us who fall behind. Bless their hearts, for they rejoice when we succeed, and encourage us when we fail. Endow them with gentle patience, for the path of learning is never easy. Kindle a spirit of passion in them. It is the flame that ignites the love of learning in us. Help them see the potential in each student. Their belief in us means much more than the grade we make. Instill in them a commitment to keep on learning. It shows us to not fear new knowledge and experiences. Inspire them to touch the future. They influence how big a dream we dream for ourselves. Bless our teachers who have come before, for their work endures to this day. Let the light of your example shine upon all teachers, to build up with their words, to love with their mind, to share with their heart. Amen.
Itaas ang kanang kamay at sabay-sabay nating bigkasin ang panunumpa ng katapatan sa watawat ng Pilipinas.
Ako ay Pilipino, buong katapatang nanunumpa sa watawat ng Pilipinas at sa bansang kanyang sinasagisag ng may dangal, katarungan at kalayaan na pinakikilos ng sambayanang makadiyos, makatao, makalikasan at makabansa.
Uliran ka Para sa aking mga kapwa kawani, itaas natin ang ating kanang kamay at sabay-sabay nating bigkasin ang panunumpa ng lingkod bayan.
Ako'y isang lingkod bayan. Katungkulan ko ang maglingkod ng buong katapatan at kahusayan at makatulong sa katatagan at kaunlaran ng aking bayan. Sisikapin kong patuloy na maragdagan ang aking kaalaman.
Magiging bahagi ako ng kaayusan at kapayapaan sa pamahalaan. Susunod at tutulong ako sa pagpapatupad ng mga umiiral na batas at alituntunin ng walang kinikilingan. Isasaalang-alang ko ang interes ng nakararami bago ang pansarili kong kapakanan.
Isusulong ko ang mga programang mag-aangat sa antas ng kabuhayan ng mamamayan. Aktibo akong makikibahagi sa mga dakilang layunin sa lipunan. Hindi ako magiging bahagi at isisiwalat ko ang anumang katiwalian na makakaabot sa aking kaalaman.
Gagawin kong kapaki-pakinabang ang bawat sandali. Sa lahat ng panahon, sisikapin kong makatugon sa mga hamon sa lingkod bayan. Ang lahat ng ito para sa ating dakilang lumikha at sa ating bayan.
Kasihan nawa ako ng may kapal.
Bilang paggunita sa National Children's Month, ating pong sabay-sabay bigkasin ang panatang makabata. Ako, si Jeremiah Oliver P. Arsiaga, bilang mamamayang Pilipino ay kinikilala ang kahalagahan ng mga bata sa lipunan.
Dahil dito, ako ay nangangakong isulong, protektahan, igalang at pangalagaan ang karapatan ng bawat bata sa lahat ng panahon, anuman ang kanyang kulay, kasarian, lahi, relihiyon, kultura, estado sa buhay, may kapansanan man o wala.
Upang matiyak ang kasiyahan ng mga bata, naniniwala akong nararapat na matamasa nila ang mga ito. Maisilang at mabigyan ng sapat na pangangailangan upang mabuhay ng maayos. Lumago ang kaalaman, kakayahan at talento. Maproteksyonan sa anumang uri ng pang-aabuso, panganib at karahasan.
Makalahok sa mga gawain patungkol sa mga bata at mapagtatanggol at matutulungan ng pamahalaan anumang oras. Sa tulong ng Poong May Kapal, ang lahat ng ito ay aking isa sa puso at isa sa gawa dahil ang mga bata ang pag-asa at siyang magpapaunlad sa ating bayan.
The Quality Policy Statement of the Department of Education. The Department of Education is committed to provide learners with quality basic education that is accessible, inclusive, and liberating through proactive leadership, shared governance, evidence-based policies, standards, and programs, responsive and relevant curricula, highly competent and committed officials, and teaching and non-teaching personnel, an enabling learning environment. The department upholds the highest standards of conduct and performance to fulfill stakeholders' needs and expectations by adhering to constitutional mandates, statutory and regulatory requirements, and sustains client satisfaction through continuous improvement of the quality management system.
I have a lot of memories from when I was a child. One that's always stuck out to me, though, was when I was about 10 years old and I was in school and I struggled. And I didn't struggle with English, math, or science. I struggled holding still. And I would try to listen and focus and process ideas, but I couldn't help myself. And to be honest, I would sit there and then I would just start tapping. And the students in the class would look at me and they'd say, "Hey, stop tapping." A lot of the time, I didn't even realize I was doing it. And then eventually even the teachers got after me and they would yell at me and they'd say, "Clint, you have to stop tapping." It got so bad that I got sent to the principal's office for tapping. And he said to me, "Okay, maybe when you go back to class, just try sitting on your hands. So I did. I went back to class, and when I felt myself starting to tap, I did this. I sat on my hands. And that worked for about 5 seconds. One time I was tapping in class, and my teacher, Mr. Jensen, he looked at me and he yelled. And he said, "Clint, stay after class." And I thought to myself, this is it. I am done. Now, I've always been the type of person that believes that a single moment in time can change a person's life. And this was one of those moments for me. And I will never forget it. And so I was sitting there with Mr. Jensen and an empty classroom. And he walked past me and he sat next to his desk and he said, "Clint, come here. I want to talk to you." And as he looked me right in the eye, he said, "Now, I need you to know something. You're not in trouble. But I do have just one question that I have to ask you." And he said, "Have you ever thought about playing the drums?" And in that moment, Mr. Jensen, he leaned back and he opened the top drawer of his desk. And he reached in and he pulled out my very first pair of drumsticks. And he held them in his hands and he looked at me and he said, "Hey, Clint, you're not a problem. I think you're a drummer." From that moment on, I've never put those sticks down. I've toured, recorded, and played drums all over the world. My whole college education was paid for with drumsticks in my hand. Just because of a single moment in time when somebody believed in me and he saw something in me that I didn't even see within myself. And from that moment, I learned that there's a difference between being the best in the world and being the best for the world.
Okay, sir. Go ahead na po.
Safe and great morning, City Schools Division of Dasmariñas. Magandang umaga po sa inyong lahat. Hope everyone is good. And if there's anyone who does not feel good, please feel good. Because waking up every day, despite the many challenges in our lives and of this pandemic, it is just really a great blessing to be thankful about because we are still here. My dear co-workers in DepEd Dasma, 1 week before the first quarter of school year 2021-2022 ends, and everyone deserves a pat on the shoulder because just like what you did in the previous school year, you are able to manage and diligently and successfully able to carry on the complex and challenging tasks of duty for quarter one. Thank you very much and congratulations to all of you. Last Tuesday, November 2, was the ceremonial distribution of computer tablets to our senior high school students. Again, our thanks and appreciation to the local government unit of Dasmariñas City, headed by the Honorable Mayor Jenny Austria Bardraga, Vice Mayor Rex Mangubat, Honorable Sangguniang Panglungsod Member Kiko Barsaga, and the other members of the Sangguniang Panglungsod and the local school board for that great help and support to our learners. According to the Office of the Mayor, the additional request of tablets is set to arrive this week so that our senior high school learners shall have that 1-to-1 ratio. Further, the tablet that is on procurement by the division office shall be distributed to other grade levels once we receive the delivery. Last week, OIC SDOD Chief Dr. Lefty Lopez and the personnel in our health inclusion unit attended the orientation on the vaccination of 12 to 17 years old. please support and facilitate the accomplishment of the COVAX form and parents' consent and the scheduling of the vaccination. Also last week was the orientation on the preparation of the salary adjustment and step increment and the GSIS ARA form. And Cluster 1 had their cluster-based project management cycle activities. The RQA was also released last week. And congratulations to the 2021 Brigada Escuela Best Implementing Schools. For elementary school, medium-sized category, congratulations to New Era Elementary School, Delphine Jaramillo Elementary School, and Burol Elementary School. For the elementary school large category, congratulations to Ramona Esterona Memorial School, Vicente P. Villanueva Memorial School, and Viena Elementary School. For elementary mega category, congratulations to Paliparan 3 Elementary School, Das Marinas 2 Central School, and Santa Cristina Elementary School. For secondary school medium category, congratulations to Gilberto S. Legazpi Integrated High School. And for secondary school mega category, congratulations to Das Marinas Integrated High School, Congressional Integrated High School, and Salawag National High School. My thanks and appreciation and congratulations also to all the schools na hindi tinawag doon sa mga best implementing school because I know for sure lahat kayo ay nag-effort at ginawa ninyo ang lahat na inyong makakaya at pagsisikap for our Brigada Escuela. Congratulations to the school heads, to the Brigada Escuela coordinator, and to all your teaching and non-teaching personnel. Please extend also my thanks and appreciation to all our partners and stakeholders. Right now, we are at Bailey for the face-to-face Division Mancom meeting assembly, and all the agenda, the discussion to be disseminated here shall be also disseminated to the school level. Thank you very much and stay safe everyone. Mabuhay po tayong lahat.